Okay, I'm gonna start this off with Xīnnián kuàilè. I think I said that right. That means Happy New Year's in Chinese. I looked Google Translate up, so if I said that wrong, I am so sorry. But Happy New Year, it's the year of the dog for the Chinese zodiac, and today marks the start of the Spring Festival. Woohoo! Technically speaking, the preparations for Chinese New Year, I think, if I remember correctly, happens on the 5th of February and goes until now. But now starts the Spring Festival, and wow, there is a lot of rules to the Spring Festival. Like, I mean a ton. Just the things you shouldn't do, there's like top 10 things you should not do, and it's a long list. My personal favorites on that list, though, is not being negative or saying negative things. Literally. And I'm not going to say them, because I'm going to respect that rule. I like that rule. The second one is, what was it? Oh, right. You can't wake anybody up saying Happy New Year. You can't. You have to let them sleep. You can say Happy New Year once they're up and out of bed, and they have to be dressed. Up, out of bed, and dressed. You can't say it while they're in bed, because if you say it while they're in bed, it's basically to say that they are going to be... It brings bad luck, basically. One more. I dropped my list. Right. Sorry, there was a lot of stuff, and I decided to write down a few things so that way I could say new things. Pardon me. So the thing I'm wearing, if I get this right, again, I might get this wrong, it's a tang suit, I think. I might be wrong, there was a more decorative one that I was looking up that might be close to it, but this is the look that was with the tang suit image, so I'm gonna go with it, I'm gonna fly with it. Whee! The reason you don't, apparently, on the Spring Festival, you wear new clothes. You go out, now usually you don't have to buy new clothes, but you get new clothes. And the reason why is to basically embody the rebirth, the renewal of the year. So that way it's the new stuff. And I thought, that's really freaking cool. And I got this. Now, this, I'm going to admit, is not new. But I only ever wear it on New Year's, Chinese New Year's. This day. Because I bought it probably when I was 15, so 10 years ago. But it was way too big for me. Like, it's kind of baggy on me now. Still, and I'm a good few inches taller. But it's still pretty baggy. And so it's kind of new to me, the fact that it's wearable. When you buy new clothes, apparently the best colors are reds. Now, I don't know why, I didn't specify why, but I think red means wealth. I could be wrong. And luck. Wealth and luck. I could be wrong. And the colors to avoid is white and black, because apparently they're negative colors. Now, I don't know if this counts or not, but I'm going to still fly with it. Why? Because it's mostly red. Let me see here. What do I have? Right. So the Spring Festival goes from now until March 2nd. That's a long time. There's a lot of days to celebrate, and I'm loving it. There's a lot of rules to Chinese New Year too that I never knew about, and I honestly don't think I'll ever be able to do all of them right away because there's so many other rules to so many other things. But I'm gonna try to follow some of them. Let me see here. Right. So this is the year of the dog. Now the biggest points of the dog are they are the most trustworthy friends and reliable partners? Partners was the word they used. Now, I can't remember if I have that many friends who are born in the year of the dog. I think I do. They're pretty neat. I like them. I should probably check into that a little bit. But because today is about beginnings, not the past, I can't really do what I was going to do yesterday today. That can't be done today. No, I have to do new things today. So, apparently also, I can't fight today. Like, you're not allowed to argue or fight today. You have to negotiate, talk, and figure things out through talking instead of arguing or fighting. And I'm just like, well, that's kind of neat. I'm gonna work my way around that to play video games today by basically saying I'm playing a game, I'm not fighting the other people. But I can't play certain characters because they repeat negative words a lot. Like, I mean a lot. So, new things. Well, well, new today. Ooh, I found a saxophone. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the saxophone, but I found one on at a thrift store. That was kind of neat, actually. It was only $150, but it was kind of banged up, so I decided not to go with it because I kind of want a new one, but a new one's like $300, and I've always wanted a saxophone because I thought they were the sexiest of musical instruments. But I'm gonna put that off to the side, put it on the shelf for now. I think I'm gonna start learning Mandarin or Cantonese, one of the two. Mostly because at the place I work, about, I would say 70% of the people who show up speak Mandarin or Cantonese. There are some people who speak English, French, and others, but a surprisingly huge amount speak Cantonese and Mandarin, or Mandarin, one of the two, or both. I'm not too sure. As I said, I'm just learning. So I'm going to try and learn one dialect. Mandarin is, I think, a little bit easier because it's only a 4-tone dialect, or I think it's a 5-tone dialect, and Cantonese is a 9-tone dialect, which means, if I get this right, the tones in your voice and the words you say make it sound and mean different things, which is kind of cool. Also kind of daunting, because, 9, that means my very charismatic, out there kind of mood would be very, very, very weird. Maybe, possibly, maybe not. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be an awesome language to learn. I've been told it's one of the hardest languages in the world to learn, alongside English. So I thought, sweet, if I can learn that, I can learn almost anything. And it would help me communicate with a lot of people that I want to communicate with, because I like communicating with people, and I like talking to people. I like people understanding my messages, and I'm not all the time able to do that because language is a barrier. And I want to knock that barrier in two. Or try to, at least. Now, as to what else to be doing today, I'm not too sure. I figured out that I messed up. The convention is not this week, it's next week, so I have some time to prepare. Woohoo! And I think I have this Monday off. Yay! So I can make even more stuff and get some more stuff done. I can't wait. I'm getting excited. Excuse me. Star Trek Discovery. I watched the entire first season now. That's rather neat, actually. Now, there are going to be some very hardcore Star Trek fans out there that don't like me for saying this, but I kind of like it. It has an interesting story, and it's going a different way than the normal Star Trek way. And people will say, well, that's sacrilegious, and I'm just like, well, not really. Sorry. Bad word. Well, that's not exactly the best word to use. And I'm just like, that's true. However, I think the story is separate from the normal canon line. Because somebody else sat down and said, you know what if this? And they just went with it. They just ran right with it. And I think that's awesome, because I like it when people take a universe that exists and rewrites the rules for it and writes their own story, because no one can write the same story as the story's already been written. That's rules set in stone. A new creator will write things differently because it creates a new way of looking at the world. If we all looked at the world the same way, everything would be black and white and we'd all be colorblind. But we don't, and we're not. We're all explosive with energy and creation, and I love it. Let me think here. What else was I gonna do? Oh, right. So for the trip down to Calgary, because it's coming up, I'm going to try to work on a cosplay. I don't know which one yet, but I'm going to try to work on one. There's a lot to do. I'm looking at the cat. She's right here. Since it is the Chinese New Year, I'm also going to tell you the year I am. I am the year of the rooster. I did not look up the year of the rooster, and I don't know why I didn't. I keep doing it, and I keep forgetting what the rooster stands for, but I am the year of the rooster. Yay. I'm not too sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yay. However, I will say this. Year of the Dragon, the Year of the Dragon saw into the world a lot of famous people. Like, I mean a lot. The line of famous people that were born in the Year of the Dragon, it's kind of scary that all these people were born in that year. It's kind of like it set them up. It's incredible. So yeah, no, Happy New Year to all, and I hope you all enjoy. And I will see you all in my next video, and remember, you're exactly who you're supposed to be. You're going in the exact right direction. I'm exactly. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.